this one Rio Ferdinand don't come as I call they analyze William Saliba and the way we take the play and the way we many pundits don dey drag in name join Saliba. So the latest person wey even make this points na this morning if you hear when Gallas make im own statement wey Gallas dey compare say when Rio Ferdinand and Vidic dey say Saliba need somebody like that, like they make comparison. So Rio Ferdinand don come outside emphatically come dey tell everybody say stop comparing me with Saliba. Saliba is very young. Make una give this boy time, make you understand how the ropes be, make you know how the game dey go. This guy is still very young. He is just 21 years, for crying out loud. So Rio Ferdinand come dey talk say the time wey him dey play, when in the Saliba age, he don play many games for the EPL. So Baba come dey ask say how many games na Saliba don play for EPL wey people dey judge am. He talk say he no know wetin he dey do, say he no dey play very well. Just because the guy go for national level go play against Denmark come knack France 2-0. Everybody don forget how good im dey wey Arsenal win 6 games out of 7. We easily forget am. So Ferdinand dey talk say make dem get patience with this boy. He's still very young. He's 21. He's going to make some mistakes. Quite all right. After all, he don't do one mistake in the past when he play ball, mistakenly the ball enter net. He go do mistakes. Now normal. He's 21. He's going to fail his way to success. So many people no go dey carry am for mind, no go dey look all those things. So when they free the guy, if him play well in the future, and go learn from mistakes. So away from that one, so Emil Smith Rowe don't do in surgery. For those we no really know, Smith Rowe don't do surgery for that groin problem. Arsenal now even announce am say congratulations to Smith Rowe. He don't conduct in surgery because they don't look whether they go fit heal that thing other ways apart from surgery, because most players don't they like surgery and most clubs don't they like to use surgery to heal their player wey dey sick. So now they don't get any choice. They don't do the surgery for Smith Rowe. So now in there for the healing process, they rehabilitate am now. So according to Arsenal, they come to talk say by December they are expecting Smith Rowe to come back and join the full training. So from now to December, no even reason anything about Smith Rowe. The guy go dey rest. He try to recuperate. He try to heal from the groin surgery wey dem do for am. Just imagine they do you surgery for that area. Get as e be o. So just pray for am say the guy go recover because we really need am in the future, because that kind of December, that kind of January, games go to come thick and fast. So nothing so be say no go dey our hand to control. So we need all the helps we can get, and we could go sign some people for that January also. Now away from that, we're gonna just say Arsenal they consider to offer Balogun a new deal. They want him to sign a new contract. You get, because the guy signed 4 years deal in 2020. So that was 2020-21 season. So that's one. Then 2021-2022 season where we just finish now. That's 2. Now with the 2022-2023 season. So if this season ends now, Fulani go to get like maybe 1 year left on the contract. So I know say they don't want that kind of thing. So I won't give them a bumper contract, because from the reports they get, they say Arsenal is very happy with Balogun because of what they do for Rams. The guy don't score at least 5 or 6 goals thereabouts. Don't score some goals, so they are very happy with him, with what he's doing there. So he's a big plan for our future. So that's why they look so okay. They go sign a new contract with them, and everything they okay. Now we're going to hear more news updates about this guy Cedric Suarez. I know even Cedric Suarez recover from an injury, can't go back. Now today I just hear himself. They say the guy recover quite all right. Then after he recover, I can't come back. Then waste time like a day or 2. You just go back for the injury back. So the guy don't go back. No dates for him to come back. So our prayer be say make all these people recover, because when you look at our right back, we only have a Ben White and we only have a Tomiyasu. If something happen to anybody now for that center back, we are expecting a Ben White to take over there. If something come up for that right back, now only Tomiyasu, and Tomiyasu now no say any small thing the guy if he go get his own injury anytime soon. You get, so now that about that. So Charles Watts today, according to hear in podcast, so Charles Watts going to talk about Tottenham Hotspur and North London Derby. So he's going to give us some kind of injury updates for Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur, they get some kind of late fitness test. So number 1, Their goalkeeper Hugo Lloris, the guy get injury. Remember saying go international level for France, they can't call and come back. The way they take call back Thomas Partey, and so them call and come back. So they talk say the guy if he miss the match because the match na Saturday, today is Thursday, like 2 days. So the guy they more likely to miss. And then one of the centre back Ben Davies, that one said they likely. Now can't even hear say Kulusevski don't they added to the list. Say Kulusevski play international level. And the guy can't get hamstring injury, so they don't bring him back. So they look for how they go to rush and make them see whether the guy go fit play the match, because this guy is very very good. And they checking statistics in the 25 matches when he don't play for Spurs, the guy scored 5 goals and gave 11 assists. Now one of the mainstay for the first 11. They fight tooth and nail to make sure say the guy go play. And don't forget say when the season starts, Son of Tottenham Hotspur, they score goals. They can't keep Son for bench. But the last match against Leicester, Son came from the bench and scored a hat-trick. That is why he cried, because this season he never scored. He can't come outside, put in a mad performance. So for this match, normally if Tosin be say Kulusevski they get injury, they are going to be using a Harry Kane, Kulusevski, and a Richarlison. But now we say Kulusevski don't get hamstring injury. So Charles Schwartz let us know say be expecting probably a Richarlison, Son, and Harry Kane. That's what we'll be seeing. But me, I no one know. Anybody wey they want use, make them use. Me, I no dey for say whether keeper play, keeper no play. All the times, the last 11 games, say them come for Emirates, so they knock them blue and black. Keeper no play. Kane no play. Last season when they chop 3-1, shey Kane no dey there, Son no dey there. Lucas Moura no dey. Okay, even Lucas Moura sef, funny enough, he dey for their own injury list to get. So for that match, I'm expecting some key battles, because Charles Schwartz going to analyze the whole thing, going to look at some key battles. Like for the midfield, we are looking at a Hojbjerg versus an Odegaard. Then the main battle we would like to see now, the battle between William Saliba and a Harry Kane. How that battle will be, or Morales versus Harry Kane. Then when you are looking at our own now, Martinelli versus Emerson Royal, so or Perisic. So I'm not gonna know who at the Saka set go face get. So that's what we are looking at. So maybe Martinelli versus Perisic, then Saka versus Emerson Royal. So anyhow, way all these battles go there. Now on Saturday we'll go see how all these things they go. So for those who just join the show now, we don't really get the news, because I don't talk some kind of things before many people join. So we can just give a brief recap. So the first one now, Rio Ferdinand, when they come outside, they para. So what's the sub? Say make nobody they compare Saliba to him again. Say they are doing a disservice to this boy. This boy is just 21 years old. Why they compare that to me now? So when in the Saliba age, he don't play plenty Premier League games. He they play with winning teams where they hot them. Ronaldo still the all that time, Postcodes them, Ryan Giggs, senior men them. Why you go to compare Saliba? Saliba is just 21. How many Premier League games he don't play? He has played just 6, maybe 7. So what is the compare with me, like the guy they para, and what you make an para on this para, because many pundits, if they talk, they go to compare Saliba with Rio Ferdinand, say when Rio Ferdinand was his age, he do this, he do that. Why you go to compare? Gala's gonna come out this morning, gonna yarn us, gonna talk say Saliba no get experience. He dey see Ferdinand. This God, calm down. Ferdinand let know say this guy go make mistakes. It's normal. You know if you play the. Even Virgin van Dijk, as big as he is, with all the experience, see they dream boy, see they make mistakes to success. That is the way it has always been. So they want them. Say, man, I don't want to hear my name for now. The guy on the para for a podcast. So away from that, they can't let us know say Arsenal the ponder to offer a deal to Folani Balogun. They won't give a new deal, so they hope say that one go to pass. Then Cedric Suarez, that one injury don't long now, because the year say in recover, can't go back again. So that one we never know when in they come back. So and like as I just talk, Charles Schwartz they talk say Kulusevski na doubts for the match where Spurs go play against Arsenal, that he may not play. Lucas Moura is a doubt, and Hugo Lloris is a doubt, Ben Davies is a doubt. All these people they are doubts. So anyhow the match go be now Saturday now, more just be prepared. So my dear football lovers, thanks for joining the show and getting the news updates. So as you were guys, all right, now game out.